My name is Jason, and you are watching Fri-Jays. In today's video, we'll be talking about semantic clustering for intent discovery. And this is actually one of my favorite tools that I use on a daily basis. So let's get to it. Okay, so what is semantic text clustering? Well, semantic text clustering is an unsupervised learning task in which we try to group words or sentences with similar meaning. And this can be very useful for things such as intent discovery in a large corpus and to detect incorrectly labeled data, and which I will show you in the next slide. Okay, so on the left side, in the first column, we have user input. In the second column, we have the labeled intent by a human. And if we would use semantic clustering, we would get another column here, which is the third column with cluster IDs. And that can help us to one, discover intents, and two, try to see if there are incorrectly labeled data in our training data. And if we would take a look here at hello, how are you, which was labeled by a human with intent greet, then we can see that, maybe this isn't correctly labeled, right? So according to the semantic cluster, this sentence is part of cluster ID 1. And if we look at another sentence in cluster ID 1, we can see that how is it going is right in there and was labeled with intent, how are you? And how are you and how is it going are similar. So in this sense, hello, how are you is incorrectly labeled with intent greet. So this is how not semantic search, even though this is based on the same concept of semantic search, by the way, how semantic clustering. Let me take a sip of my coffee, as I see I really need it this morning. Okay, so yeah, semantic clustering can help us to detect incorrectly labeled data as well. Next week we will give you an example, and we will use semantic clustering to cluster an open source data set, and that will help us that will help us to get a better idea as well on how semantic clustering can help us out. All right, that's it for today's video, and I'm looking forward to the next Fridays. Have a good day and a great weekend.